Rested. We're live in bus of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We're live in bus of Biafra 97.5. Rested in Joko. He say, back over something, general speaking. Yes, sir. I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are using opportunity to informing the world, to understanding. We respect every demand. We want them to respect our demand. Thank you. We are welcome. And Etai, RI in Netherlands. We are welcome President Trump. We have a message to an Aito, to understanding enough is enough. I know this mission is this mission, but it's not about Africa at end. Consigned to Opel, it's about Africa at end. We use opportunity to let President Trump to disgrace them and let them to recorrect themselves and understanding what they indicting Trump about refugee, about deporting innocent people, I put these people, they are not criminal. The same thing is happening everywhere in European, in England, in Holland, in Italians. Everywhere is facility they created. Those they call third world country, Africa, foolishness, people believe in Christianity and Islam is dumb and they fools and leave their home and being past the area and the really area and the really information and the really burning to be alive in the Western world means to accepted abuse, accepted impunity and accepted cost to sustain in the place you don't want. It's very clear message with understanding that those they call third world country, to understanding this message is very important to an NATO ally to retrute in every negative, to recorrect themselves and to do the needful. Understanding is not about Africa, it's not about, it's about an NATO. We is sponsoring an NATO and we is an NATO. I thank you, President Trump. I thank you, the world. We are looking forward to the world constitution to correspond and respect the obligation. I salute you. We don't have much to say, but we are doing what is needful. We're counting and holding responsibility and do our responsibility. There is a lot uncountable to explaining how the Western government or our NATO allies has been being denied their concession to supporting evil to happen in Zone Nigeria. But that is well, it's the past. We are looking forward to the world understanding. I thank you to listen to the message and listen to my voice. We don't have much to say. Everything is in there. And read the message and share the message and translate the message to different languages and let people to understanding the free of the reality. I salute you, general speaking, the captain, Amarugo. It's a midnight missions. It's different from other missions, but it's actions to respond. I salute you, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I salute you, PM. I salute you, Go Butuzo. I salute you, acting PM. I salute you, the Biafra Government in Nezad. I salute you all. Breasted. I thank you all. General speak in action to deliver, to make sure that we cannot fumble and fumble anymore. we don't have much to speak. But every people understanding time to understanding time, those in the Biafran land, listen to Igbo Butuzo and distance yourself and resist yourself and straight up you're a Biafran and deny anything in Nigeria and make sure that to kill every negative and live a life. I salute you all. Breasted. Yes, sir. Baka was something. Understanding, you know. General speaking. Yes, sir. We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra 97.5, Breasted and Joko. You see? We're beginning.
Attention, anti-terrorists. This message is triple general message in charge of 40 State of Biafra. We have evidence for those criminal terrorist Nigerians and the Fulami S-man who have been set in place. The weapons has found weapons from Ukraine, weapons from Iran, weapons from America, weapons from Germany, weapons from Italy and the UK. How come that is mistranslating that the Western government are sponsoring terrorists in Nigeria to wipe my people away? I said no. There's evidence. Consult us. We will show you the blood and the informations so the world will know we are the right channel to stop terrorists. Nigerian government is a terrorist and the soldiers. I thank you for the information for the Liberation Army. Give to anti-terrorists. This is transparent to lay concerning and lay discussing to the Western government to recognizing this. Our focus in the World Charter has never been permitting any country to be able to arrest the leader of the movement. It's very false history that the Biafran government in Nigeria, leading by our Prime Minister PM, has the European people has betrayed their law to jeopardizing their law, to calling for question and being detained. It never happened. Why should this happen? Does it only offense that Nigeria didn't allow us to be able to consensus, to be able to vote, or to be able to redeclare ourselves in our own territory? And the World Charter is obligating that the Biafran government in Nigeria have a right to do the needful. First of all, 2002, the World Charter activated opportunity for African in Nigeria government should be exist, and Biafran is rooted to comply and cooperating according to the word to prove who we are and identify our demand. The word retrute for indicting their own law by detaining the government in Nigeria. What should the meaning of government in Nigeria? Means it shouldn't be government in Nigeria, but what accepted someone or people are not have equal right or right of speech in the own country should have opportunity to welcome to other country and be able to express himself. And that is exactly what Simon Ebe do. So what Finland are doing is wrong, and they know that. I thank you for this message. Transparenting. I know the court of this 18th must be free. The court of 17th must be free. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu court, Mazi PN court. This message can come after that. I thank you on this message. Attention the world. Ladies and gentlemen, this message from ICIC, the former UK High Commissioner in the zone Nigeria, named by Mrs. Traore, has been 6 years ago. I've been authorizing every diplomatic in the Western world and all over the world to be being engaged and ally to sponsor Boko Haram and the Fulami terrorists under Shebugumi. In the past time, previous times, there's picture together and the program together with Traore and the Shebugumi, and agree to control the Western policy under British policy, to accept it, to wipe ethnic cleansing and the place out in the present unconditionally. Though any governors, legitimate people, any chief title, legitimate people have never been visited, they always go visited them in the embassy. But she who visited Southern of Sokoto, visited Amajiri, visited everywhere, he never visited Christianity, never looked backward. Let's be transparent in what plays out today. Should be rewarding and accountable to know the point of leak hole or the masterminding, British, Iran. They know Shebugumi is a wanted person in Saudi Arabia, in American, in official international world. Is in the blacklist, committed crimes and suicide bombers. And the Nigerian government recognize him and promote his agenda negotiating with the bandit and claiming they are human being, and proud them to wipe other people away, included Nigerian soldier, police, and the government. Whether blackmail, this is ethics that happen. I thank you for this message to the Finland government, to receiving the message from I am General Captain Fortune Amarabu, freedom fighter for the freedom of the nation, of the world, transparent and equity and justice. I thank you. We expected freedom of Simon Ebe and we expected freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Finland, on this case, should be extending. Disappearing in the court should be demanding of question of what is placing out in the Nigerian court shouldn't be placed out. Kidnapping should not be in a court. Finland understand it, that all the sitting governors in the middle belt have been spread out every citizen to defend their right. So what about Simon Ebe? What about Mazi Nnamdi? But what about me? I speak to the world. I will kill every Nigerian soldiers unconditionally. They are criminal. I have evidence. Let my leaders free. Don't play game. They are not committed crime, or they are not say worse than me, or they are not say the truth than me. We are the truth of full people, distrusting the Western people to stood up their constitution and save life and save their nation. I thank you all.
We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra 97.5. Rested in Joko. We are going to the part 2. Everything is different. Thank you all. We are going back to our voice to hear it again. Current.
Attention, Biafran. Glory be to Chukwu Kabema. We are doing the good and things are going good. I inform it's most important now to everybody to invest to the Biafran. We to get it right. My message is very clear. Finland is wrong. They're wrong. Nigeria are playing game on game, childish game, but it's a funny because the game, PM knows it all. When they kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I make it clear with the PM, there is no more gathering any place. Everything will be in this zone. We agree. I make it clear, PM, he cannot travel anywhere. It doesn't matter when they offer you. It's the same game they play Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I make it clear with the PM that the best way to do is to do better than Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We'll fight, and there's challenges. I'm proud of every Biafrans during the time they kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All the cabinet to today. Remember me. I let you to know the US is nobody. Remember me when you do NATO Febu. I let NATO Febu to help us and they debunk him and end him with his Sima and stand with the PM and let people to follow up. And I solved the issue misquoting and misyam. People thought PM was with the NATO Febu. They didn't understanding ahead of it. My message to be current to today, to you people, and to myself, to ourselves today, is money is important. Money is important to make it happen. Why I'm saying this? Well, make sure when they kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that every Biafran will follow PM. Unconditionally, especially in Holland, even those who pretended that, I don't know how to say it, but it's very funny. But let's go to the present time. So now the door is open. This month, Trump will do different. This month, our system will be changed different. This month, we're moving ahead. Why this message is important to every people in the cabinet and every people in the criminal Ngozarabeze. Remember how he still believes there's opportunity to the Biafran. How he still believes the PM is the right person. I want you people to remember all this in the past when the US was making it impossible. When the GFO was making it impossible. When Ken Guru making it impossible. When all these people making it impossible. Remember what transparent you to today. And the same thing I'm talking to you today, and don't come in to read you, but I come in to guide you and champion you and put you in the right direction and make it right. My duty is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be free. PM must be free. My duty that the Western Constitution will be transparent and hold them accountability and do the needful. And my duty that every Biafran and every African people to recognize themselves as a human being. And that they recognited and understood in their life, they see themselves should go backward to recognize it. It's a shameless, not to be the house, not to be the company, not everything. It's not important, shameless. They don't recognize themselves. They don't understanding the mineral resource. They don't understanding the word of the God. They understood Bible and the Qurans and other things. And see Western people say, go. It's very painful when your foolishness has been giving them courage to be strong above you. You are skipping complaining. That is my message, to make sure that Chukwu Kabiama word that the Biafran will start this year and the world will recognize us this 2025, the year of Chukwu Kabiama, the year of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the year of the PM, the year of the Biafran, the licensed one, and the world will be peace. Let's go back put yourself in order to remember who is speaking with you. Put yourself in order to remember who's speaking with you. I think today, Adandem Bodin and Degede is the real. Onye Bichebe is the real. I think today, they are the ones are ending Gozarabez. I think today that the door is open for those who hate themselves for the Christianity mentality, are still picking and pleading hanky-panky into the struggle. The dead will be with you. Disaster will be with you. Destroying will be with you. Radical will be with you. Temptation will be with you. You should understood that. I thank you for understanding today. Chukwu Kabema is getting it right, and we are completing saying in the name of Chukwu Kabema, no other name. I thank you all on this message.
We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in voice of Biafra 97.5. Blessed in Joku. We are continuing to overstand the women.
Bless I thank you, every Biafran Republic Government in Nezad. I thank you, Acting PM. I thank you, Abarawa. I thank you, Mado Ongolone Bichi Beya, Mada Bichi. I thank you, our sisters, all of you, in the protocol level. I appreciate every Biafran. I thank you. Our concerning that we will win them all, our PM will be out unconditionally tomorrow or Monday. You don't cross this month, trust my word. This is message to Chukwu Kabema. I thank you that we defeated Uche with his poison, with his charm. I thank you we defeated him the word our PM gave to him. I thank you, Chukwu Kabema, that all said and done can be over. I thank you. My message to the Biafran, what do you call it? Chibuzo Nwawe Gwatu, the king Uruaguna Newi, slave from somewhere from Oware, was being abandoned by their grandfathers at the evil committed. They abandoned them in their own village. They get a shelter to Newi, and the Newi welcome them. Before they born the father, I born the King Uruagu, Chibuzonwe Gwatu. Biafrans, who had defeated them, all their efforts, who had defeated them everything. Why I'm saying this, every stupid people, I said it, instead of PM will be Biafran to never come. We is PM to compare to Biafran. Biafran means that when he's come, if PM is a good man, Biafran people will support him. Mazi Nnamdi is a good man, Biafran people will beg him to help us, to lead us. Anyone come, but there's no institution that somebody can steal or fraud anyone. Means our charter, our brigging. Is it the problem to put things in order? Without this charter, there is no Biafran. So this charter must bring the Biafran. So there's nothing. Charter is not PM. It's not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but they are the champion it. Mazi Nnamdi prophesied that we have to have military, we have to have a government, and the PM and provide the military and provide the government, not for himself. So my message to concern Ugo 247 and other stupid peoples like him, that you blind and the consistency strong. Uche is the one recommending to bring in Gazarabeze. Uche is the one with the 2 men in Finland hit PM. And Uche has been proved a friend of PM living in London today was a Sabo, but Uche is a big Sabo. PM will spend distance. My message is that no one forced Uche. Uche came because Van 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 was go. He's afraid of Van 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 and they know why. But glory be to Chukwu Kabem that the PM don't need any armor bearer, don't need anybody to defend himself. What he needs, that armor bearer has presented himself, and anyone's are present himself. That what PM looking for is what I looking for, and nothing but bad. Everyone is PM, everyone is armor bearer. So far, Genua want your own freedom to make sure that you are not slave to Fulami or Zoo Nigeria, to be free. And this message is to concerning decision we expected can changing decision our protest in the Finland embassy in London is carry on negotiable. It's decision negotiable of this point. My concerning to use opportunity to talk to those who still believing in the Zoo Nigerian government or believe anything in the Nigerian government. You believe in to your dead, and you believe in to be fool forever. I call the men of God, those who call themselves the pastors, reverend fathers. If you still fooling yourself, white people who give you this are not even acting, they don't even pray. They believe in their constitution. They don't even read in Bible. Their children don't even read in Bible. Why you blackmail your own children to read in Bible? But the Western people in Rome, the Agrican, is the British, all the whole Western people, they are not even using these things. They created iron, they created bomb, they created plane, they created every law, they created democracy, they created everything. You don't know that you are democracy by the nature before them. What is democracy? Democracy is stable. What is stable? How the God created the world. Which land or which place the God created stable in this world. And which people had been pros in this world. When you talk about democracy, when you talk about asylum, when you talk about diplomatic, when you talk about public, what is the meaning of the public? Public is the will of the people and safeguard of the people. What is the meaning of asylum? Asylum is when misunderstanding into the family. Somebody went to another family to protect him, whether not big or small. Another one can respond that is not in his own territory. What is the meaning of solidarity? Solidarity is the reality to consign that he cannot let Fulami to killing people for Benue State, and he cannot let another one to kill another one to cheat another one, or people to be die in the pain or suffer in the pain. To sustain, understand, Jafike. Which English I cannot explain to you people. Which word? Biafran is other than only language in this world. Do you know the method of Igbo language? 12 alphabet means every word is 12. Means everything is 12 meaning. Everything begin in Aztec of the tree. Akonuche. Ako bu uche. Na 1, 2, 3. Ufu ebo ato. Mbo abo ato nto. Ako mbo uche. Uche ako mbo. Mbu uche ako. Ka ebe ị ga-esi gbakọọ ya ka ị nweta the answer. Mean Christianity, Islamism, democracy. Ka ebe ị ga-esi chọọ ka ị nweta the answer. Eziokwu bụ eziokwu, ndụ bụ ndụ. Ife ọma bụ ihe ọma. Onwe edo obi igbu nwanne ya. Onwe edo obi ka a na-egbu ndị ọzọ. I end this message To anyone following Ngozi or Abeze, yeah, make it up, and he make it up at the beginning. Yeah, political zone Nigeria, the people who hate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and people who hate our freedom. You believe in your family, in so Nigerian government, billionaires, millionaires, and Nigerian currency to translate to the world, you are nobody. Translate to the African, you are nobody. My message is shut down every negative, shut down every evil. Ekwelu Esu is not Lucifer. Ekwelu Esu is not Satan. Ekwe Esu is agreement. Ekwe Esu is not devil. Devil is destination, means Ife Ajolajo, Ifojo. Lucifer is ndị na-support ife ọjọọ, na-engineer ife ọjọọ ka ọ na-eme nọ n'etiti ọjọọ Satan. Ekwe Esu is agreement. Ekwe is awareness, announcement, noise, concern. Esu happening. Ka ọ na-eme, ka ọ na-ede, ka ọ na-ele, ka ọ na-eru, ka a na-agwụ, ka a na-awa. Eme at the end, if ị chọrọ ka ị bụrụ slave for Fulami, ọ dịrị gị. Ị chọọ ka ị reject ya, ọ dịrị gị. O wee bụrụ Ekwe Esu, Ọma Ọja. I thank you all for this message to glorify Chukwu Kabiama, freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Glorify Chukwu Kabiama, freedom of Biafra, freedom of PM. And thank you, PM is free, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is free. It's not formula, it's authentic. The word understanding the point. The war is between aim and aim. They confusing the word, and the word was confusing them. Implemented, we'll sign it off. We are ready to the prison and end the prison. We are ready to challenge it and end the challenges. The prison is ending by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the PM, every Biafran must be free. Our freedom is not agitation. Our freedom is not negotiation. Our freedom is recognizations and stand up in the message of re-transplanting of democracy. It's our mission. I thank you in the name of Chukwu Kalam. Blessed.
You say we are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in voice of Biafra 97.5. We are continue worry, overstanding, to be sincerity in overstanding.
Let's think careful. Win them all. We win them all. Point for us and point on this moment. It's a funny that the people turn the truth to be lie and turn to be lie to be truth in their own eyes. I thank you once again. Now today everybody understanding what I was being shouting on the lantern in December 4 that criminal Ngozi Nnamdi have been driving desperate innocent people back to Nigeria without knowing. I thank you once again. I let you to know Abalawa is the best network. Van It's never intention to befriend anyone. It's the man in trust and this armor bearer of the PM. In December 4. In December 7, I let you to know and Adande Mudagna, what is misleading them. They're in the mission. They will come back, their original. My message is not for the people in the cabinet. My message for those who didn't expect what I was saying that time, as it is then. And look at today, it was beret. So for the president, what we are saying today will come to be passed. You to understand this message. I'm so proud of where we are today. And there is more to be work. I want everybody put in his mind there is no reason Finland are playing a game on game, but it's a reality. They cannot just get it done. But this month is end of all. To understand that, most important that Fulami has been moving forward, approved by the governors, Senate. Tomorrow, next tomorrow, throughout this month, they want to pay a price to achieve things before they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So they want to achieve some of part of Anambra, or some of part of all the whole tribe of Zoo Nigeria. Then they accepted that it's already been their place, so that Mazi Nnamdi cannot do nothing. I wish them well, whatever is well. If they achieve, it's just fake. It's true, but let him free. But the fact is, I want you people to understand, only Biafran can save Christianity. Only Biafran can give you right as a country, and every Biafran can bring obligating your dignity, and then you know your left and right to understand yourself. Come up for fundraising every 40 state of Biafra in the whole land. Every Razan, every Biafra in diaspora, come up for fundraising. Don't look, I said it. And coming up, when the time is 120,000 euro, who came from Dutch government to transfer to the Biafran account. It's a process, a judicial process, highest level. I've been working far away and coming closer. There is no time, it's late, but it will happen. Also this year. I thank you to come up for fundraising and withdraw your money from the Nigerian bank. And treat yourself and recognizing Igbos and understanding beneath all those things you say is Igbos. To stop claiming accent or dialing, which is also you're not one, but you understand it, closeness. I thank you to listen for my voice a week ago or 5 days ago. You see coming up. I thank you to understanding. I speaking love to you, to understanding love when you know no one live alone. I thank you. Breasted.
We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra 97.5. Breasted in Jaco. We are going to end it after this message. It's midnight and it's in the morning.
I thank you once again is so concerning that things changing should be concerning to be things to changing, to stop to be not changing. I not in supporting of promoting Christianity or showing up Christianity. We cannot change Christianity under Nigeria. Only Biafran will change Christianity. Then they can understand the reality life. Secondary, Christianity waking up is our job. Then to wake up. But they cannot get it right. It doesn't matter advice under Nigeria. They descend putting life of the people in danger. That is the pastors speaking when he still signed the code of the conduct that's the Nigerian charter or Nigerian constitution are changed by the military regime. 1998 constitution or 89 constitution have been pressing situation we find ourselves today. So I know that PM cannot be part of our way or happy or supporting. It's not against Christianity, it's a real Christianity. But in standard of we to changing is not make sense. Now we can stay strong to understanding why the Western people ignore us. To recorrect that thing we cannot call a mistake. I think Mazi Nnamdi can understand what I'm saying, even PM. We pray, we read Bible. It's not make a sense that it doesn't make a sense. But the point is to approach our enemy, international world. Cannot be priority to use something in the Bible. They can never take you serious. They can even ignore you. Only way they can take you serious, when you act like Islamist people, don't speak with them with the Quran, but they speak with them with the weapons. Then they will take you serious. So when you are quoting Bible or using everything, you are wasting your soul because they know God who created you, love you, and them hate them, and they get the power, takes everything, make their place better. Now you cry for them, even to slave you, even colonize you, even to change your language, even to make you dark word. I must place you and 24 hours sleep, everybody running out of their country. So my point is they cannot validate you. I know Mazi Nnamdi cannot support this. I don't say that what he's doing it was wrong or what we are doing it wasn't wrong. But we cannot above being seed. We are above all these things. Every Christianity needs the Biafran to be free. Whether it's from Benue, whether it's from Northern, whether it's from Yoruba. That is the only way, if you know the truth. So the Christianity speaking, they must understand it's not possible. They are not bigger than the village, that church. They are not bigger than the community or a state. Like Hope said, they will wipe away. So those people are not carrying a gun. They didn't defeat Fulami. What happened? Nigerian government come. So what pastor talking is not a point to me. The point to me, they said that we're not in Nigeria, we have to go away. In the name of Chukwu Okabiam. Bible reading is blackmail to every black people in the world. And make evidence, make them, the way can black people can compete themselves for any reason in any country in the world. Or what they produce, or what they do, or any, no way. But those countries who produce everything in the world, they are not reading Bible. Example, China, Japan, go to history of Japan. Even Japan is an Igbo names, even the capital of Tokyo before was Igbo names, the railway train was Igbo names. And these people wipe all the Christianity away. And people be free. Start use the created facility. And people, Japan can be the country in the world. Russia, no. America, no. Europe, no. They're misleading you. According to the Bible, to you to go to move is a sin. You to create domination is a sin. I want us to understand premature and early premature to be matured. I believe PM will stand where I stand, because that is what we meant to make it complete. There's nothing left. I've been arrested, I defeated them because they respect my concern, but they legitimate me because I don't have a country to make it done. And by make it done, that those I stand must finish the mission. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and PM. And that is the key. They shock us about me. They never see nothing. They never see nothing. Only people to learn. There is no competition. Retrute yourself for anything, Jesus and the Bible. Retrute yourself for anything, garbage. This is the key our grandfather. If you go on history, if you bring documentary, what happened during Christianity, you will regret yourself to be a Christianity. You will regret. It doesn't matter. I'm saying this with evidence and the fact. I go too far. I see them deeper all. Die and come again. Die and come again. We know the implementing, the different hand you split in this life when you die, and get your split when you are 30 or 45 years to remember who you are. Let us be sincere. The truth, all this negative, created effort to Mazi Nnamdi can come to the end, the same Christianity. Created effort PM come to the end, the same Christianity. But it never ends. Because the few reasonable people, Christianity also inside the cabinet, above the churches, know the reality also is there. That is a missing message. Why they are different? Why the other one are different? Imagine me different as a Christianity, right? Imagine PM different as a Christianity, right? Imagine mankind different as a Christianity, right? What is missing? We will know it all. There is nothing favor on it. Not pretending, not to be convincing, not to be sure. Let Buhari dead terrorist man said it, that he studied from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the history of Ojukwu, that the Biafran is against Christianity. And that is also why they betrayed Ojukwu. And that's why also they betrayed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because learned criminal Buhari said it. And that's why Anambra State governor, that's why they buy their mind out. So if people don't know it. So what is happening? Everything's going today, and people follow the same Christianities. And don't hate Christianity, but Christianity hate us, and we follow Christianity to hate ourselves. To be frankly speaking, even it's inside our charter and constitution, just to claim our right. We are not a dictator, we are not evil. Even we can be worse than Japan. Now Japan is best country. Imagine that. I thank you to understand this message. Also for information, European rap community meeting coming up tomorrow. I believe very difficult for me this time, but I believe when they understood to retreat all these things, money will be floating, everything will be floating, present will be floating. But it's gonna be in a good time because I know the captain and the captains who can be in the capitalize and the capitalize. In the timing, first of all, clean up Christianity mindset, drawing us back, step PM back, step Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not because of Christianity mindset, because what is placed out now is changing. We don't need it. We don't need to convince nobody. We don't need to prove nobody. Pope is nobody in this world. It's best the world reader, number one. But it's not help anything for Africa. It's nobody. It's more than garbage because they are the ones has denied black people to not be poop. Some of the ones has make sure that the Western government acting blindness to us. And the constitution of Italian divide into two. Religion controlling their own territory to convince Africa. Government control their own territory. Follow the protocol of the constitution of the world. Only Italian. Greek don't use constitution of anything, Christianity, in their code of constitution. The Western world blackmail Greece, betray Greece because of Christianity. When they wake up, it's too late. They are like third world because they're blind, because they follow the religion. When they find African through the Banshee and other things, Greece has also followed to betray the African languages. in that time to support the Latin and all these things. But they not do it on wicked, they do it for civilizations. The opportunity to see. At last, Greece and the Portugal has been slave under the Western government because of Christianity. Mental overwhelming indigenous of Greek and indigenous of Portugal, just like Africa. That's why also they're backward. So some loopholes on the sense of that. It happened also in the Turkey when they found to Christianity before Osman can take over for them. So it's not a joke. The same thing in Syria. So it's not a joke. The same thing in Sudan, many places, one after the other. First their Christianity, before they're more traditional, from their Christianity, after Christianity they go to Islamism. That's the way it goes. Except Japan, China's, those ones are not accepted that Christianity. I didn't go to Islamism and I didn't lose their woman being this earth. I thank you for this message to do the needful. Freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is unnegotiable. Listen to Igwe Butuzo. I think this message, Igwe Butuzo can be happy to understanding the Ranger General Captain speaking. Things we need to speak, people to understanding. There is no any Christianity can motivate anything to vigilante. There is no any vigilante. There is nothing. Everything must go under Igwe Butuzo. Any idiot, government vigilante who give you gun, who gonna give you gun, not Nigerian. What? How can you give Nigeria give gun? Say to kill Fulami? It's impossible. Let us stop deceiving ourselves. It's a warning that sometimes people talking this. Don't worry. Millions of people understanding and follow you, understanding to help themselves, understanding to do before even you to call anyone of you to be who you are today. I thank you that PM is my living witness. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is my living witness. Oh. Then the US blackmails them the whole world for 2.5 years. But that was be then. Chukwu Kabima wanted so. So I thank you that Ozian is called the Lion. Zogwa could be more important than I don't think Bodin and Degede. Chukwu Kabima Skomogwagi. You must champion this fundraising. The same time you're championing Ngazara Bez is already finished. You're going to prison. When you be chebe, the same thing. Ikuku Obi Adrokwa Chukwu Kabiyama. Obi Adokwa Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ma. Obi Adokwa PN ma. Yotakwe na wagi Obi Adokwa Chukwu Kabiyama. Ogino onwagi makwalo onwagi. Ulile gi gueze gono. I ask you to sling live every time we have emergency program. That is your obligation you must do. Second obligation is up to you to come back, as PM said. But I appreciate Adandem Bodinanda Ganubichebe have been back and not fully, which is respect, but it's out of point if they're not supporting fundraising. I tell you people the truth, and my message I speak it. I love you all. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Kabiam.
It's obvious. I thank you. You are patient, you understand it. It's obvious. Their foolishness, the word reader, and coming to the Hague and try to ignore my approach or recognizing my approach. They feel nervous. That's why it's me. Why other people believe in Jesus, Christianity, and this, they are not wake up. Why I cannot make a life for themselves? Why they depend on Western people to make something for them? They are still blind. So why is only you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Why is only you, PM? Why is only you, Fortune, Amalabu, or the government? What is wrong? Why is only you, Traore? Imagine that. Pastor crying, hallelujah. People are promoting the foolishness of coward of life. I thank you. Let's go to the point. Yes, sir. Blessed the name of Chukwuka. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. Yes. We are digging it. We are getting it right. I thank you once again. It's very clear to us, international world, to us, European Union, us, UN, what is missing, them and them are plundering, allowing Fulami to finish every indigenous or the Africa. Kojanjawi, we call Malishua, we call terrorists, we call ethnic cleansing. What is missing to make your business or to sell your ambition, also to get your mineral resources you don't have in Europe? What is missing that other human being to kill other human being for their gift or for their bless? What is missing? Why in that thing people speaking against the killers? Example like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Church Ayaba, Samuel Ebe, and many of them. Like me, I fight for my life for Netherlands all my life. They are wish me prisons, do everything to make sure that the Biafran cannot come. I tell them I'm not a Christianity mentality. They understood that. They let us to know the step by step. Before it wasn't a Christianity. After your Christianity, going to be Islamists. After your Islamists, there is no future for you. Is it a life? And the Western people agree and implemented abortion, implemented two-child, implemented gay, implemented transparent, implemented lesbian, implemented everything to complain and corroborating against God who created, hate them, that he created them in the worst planet. And they have to degrade it to find the right planet and turn to right planet to be worst planet. Look at black people, we call African people, have been living in the world. Look at the speech of the Trump. It's about third world country. They are not organized. They are not civilized. They are not liberalism. They are not reasonable. What caused that? Implemented. Let's look at Aztec. Aztec means there was stable and someone and come and destroy them. There was stable, the foolishness, national disaster, I destroyed them. And they created opportunity. It's changing. Look at today. Can you imagine in the Western facility, prison detention, 90% is in a black like you as a black, African like you, South American like you. What reason? They put you in the prison because your national gift by God, by Western people, is drug deal, is bandit, is unacceptable. When they have it, it's acceptable. Imagine that. Zoo Nigeria and make people have oil and gas and everything to turn their life to fraud, 419 and cocaine, and the food in the prison all over the world. Bangladesh, American, Africa. Example. And when they succeed, they came. Fulami killed their family, killed their village, and wiped their village away. I want to stop here. My message if you don't recognize Biafran as an African person, you don't take yourself truth. Fulami will finish you like Kenya, finish you like Sudan, finish you like all the whole African, because there's a mission after Christianity. You go to Islamism in the end there. Nothing like democracy, nothing like a Western policy. It's a game. A game they deny their own citizen. And all the stealing they steal in Africa, Europe is more expensive and their masses are suffering. You pay tax for everything. To pee on the road, to miss light, to not pack your car good, or whatever. Imagine that. And they have a buta, what to call when he cannot fulfill your debt, they increase it without condition. Before you know it, he turn to junkie. He turn to idiot. You are the Western man. Where is the transparency of people colonize Africa and the change of Africa? And the Biafran are saying Nigeria is not a country. They want to be their own life, to stop coming in Europe, to stop coming in the Western world and living like a woman being. They said no. My message, you cannot like it. Yeah, every foolishness black people call themselves a millionaire. Special people call themselves Igbo people. You are a fool. You don't know who you are. He suffered to be a millionaire. He shouldn't suffer. That is blessed by Chukwu Kabema. Honest with me. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is my witness. PM is my witness. I thank you. I ask for freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the PM and Church Ayaba and the Ayuk and every freedom fighter in the world and every Biafran in the prison. To Western people to stop this. This is message to me, to an NATO ally today, to the Trump. Anytime you are sitting, I salute you, Igbo Butuzo. I salute you, Biafra Government in exile. I salute you all. Blessed. You see, you know, sincerity. You have to be there in the heart, but they don't want it. Chukwu Kabema accepted it. Blessed. Yes, I am. You see? You see?